Alright people, Max Salvin here again, and welcome back to another Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Sandy Run video. Today we're on Feros. We're going to go get the thorian. I've done most of the start of this mission, just because the video was going to be too long, so I did it in the background. And we'll play from the section where we have to go up to the Skyway and go to the Exogeny headquarters. Just the start of that mission, there's a lot of running back and forth down into the tunnels, do this, do that. Not a lot of combat, so I hope it's alright if we just skip over that section and get into the main part of the mission, just because I'm trying to keep this video under an hour long. So yeah, we'll get in the Mako.
And now to the Geth base.
And we'll just head up this road towards the Exogeny main headquarters. We'll take out a few Geth along the way. Again, this section shouldn't be too tricky because the Mako, much like the Liara mission, it's pretty overpowered for this. All you have to do is kind of stay back from the Geth and just hit them with the main cannon, and it makes quick work of them mostly. And we get quite a lot of XP for taking these guys down, so that's why I'm bothering to do it. Otherwise, if you really wanted to just sort of speedrun this, you probably could just drive past all these Geth. And I hope we kind of get stuck on that thing. Oh well. Try to make sure we don't accidentally boost ourselves off the edge of the Skyway, because that would be pretty terrible. I don't know if there's actually an invisible wall that stops the Mako flying off the edge. I don't think there is, so I think it's pretty possible that you can just fly off and get destroyed. So we'll try to be careful and just make sure we don't boost too much. After I just said that, I almost boosted off the edge. Good job. Oh, gee, okay, that's going well.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
We could stop here and speak to the scientists, but I think we just want to get on with the combat. And yeah, Rex is just like, leave them, we have to fight the Geth. And that's kind of what I'm feeling today, Rex. We just want to get on and fight the Geth. We'll speak to them on the way back. We find what's her face, the daughter of the scientist back there in the Exogeny base. We'll bring her back there and then we'll speak to those guys. But for now we'll just clear out the Geth.
The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that radio chatter is, if there's somebody in these tunnels around here. Somewhere that you can stop to help or something. Yeah, we're just going to try to stick to the main path. Take out all these Geth destroyers and armatures. Still haven't figured out how to pronounce that properly, but oh well. Right, oh, these are Geth juggernauts. I would call them destroyers by mistake. Thankfully we do have the Mako for this, because if we were on foot that would have been a lot of tough firefights to get through there. A lot of the game is very generous with how it just gives you the Mako to do a lot of things. Like a game, you can take out this entire room with the Mako. Can we get a good shot in there? Okay. Geth Stalker, yeah, we want to take them out with the Mako, they're so annoying. I think that's all of them. Just making sure. Alright, we'll head in on foot now and hopefully we wiped out most of the welcoming party. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any Geth left up here, so we'll just run right into this little... We have to drop down from here. Remember the first time I played this, it took me ages to figure out I had to drop down into this area. I was running around up there for ages looking for a door or something.
Damn it!
Elizabeth, that's this scientist's
I'm so
name.
sorry. I
We
thought
passed
you
by
were
her
dead.
mother on the
Or
way
was
here,
bad.
so we'll try to take her back to her once we
Who
deal
are
with the
you?
Geth.
What are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Tally's got that nice little red armor now.
They don't want anyone
I
else
did
getting
that in a
access.
side mission off camera. I went in Uncharted World, I
I'm here
think,
for the
and there
Geth.
was a
It's very important I
quest
find out what they're after.
to clear out some base or something, and in one of the crates there was some nice thorian armor in there.
What is that exactly?
And she really matches Rex now, which is nice. They're both in red.
So Jenny was studying it.
That's something I miss about the second and third game.
What else can you tell
You
me?
didn't really have
You
as
know where I
much
can find
armor
this thorian?
customization for your party.
I-
They had some nice extra outfits, but you didn't really get to choose that many of them.
You know how we can shut it down?
And it's kind of nice to be able to put Tally in red or something like that.
I've noticed the Geth
It's an upgrade from her yellow armor we gave her the last time. Yellow doesn't really look good on many people. Tally was kind of pulling it off, but yeah.
All right.
I'm glad she's in red and
Stay
white
put
now.
until
It
the
looks
field is
pretty
down.
nice.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
I think we're eventually going to put Shepard in red armor as well. I think I picked up some nice looking red armor that had good stats, but I'll look into that later. And then that'll be Rex, Tally and Shepard all dressed in red and match each other. Everybody pretend they're from the Blood Pact or something. These Varn are really swarming Rex, but he doesn't seem to care at all. I mean, he is from Tachanka, and there's Varn all over the place on that planet, so he probably doesn't really care that much about some Varn. He's not going to be scared. Let's see. I never really liked this part of this mission that much because it's pretty easy to get turned around in these levels and go the wrong way and stuff.
I am unable to comply. Please
Hopefully we
contact
won't get
your
lost
supervisor.
today.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
That's a great
Please
line.
contact your supervisor.
I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
Stupid
The
machine!
Krogan have some of the best lines across the series. Not even just Rex and Grunt, but even random Krogan like this one. Okay, we'll just try to overload him, hit him with a throw and a sab bit. No, we'll overload him again just in case. Okay, there we go. He wasn't too tricky. Nice.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property
He was basically
is
trying
strictly
to
forbidden.
get information out of the VA about this
What can I do for you?
What
research
information was the last
facility.
user attempting
Try to figure out where the thorian is
Fetching
and
data. The previous
all
user was
that stuff.
attempting to access details on the study of
Thorian is a
subjects
pretty
who
interesting enemy
Thorian.
because
Tell
it
me
has
everything you
similar
told me.
mind control abilities to
I
the
was unable
Reapers,
to provide the previous user
but
with
it
any
also has
relevant data.
similar mind control abilities
Aside
to
from lack of data
Leviathan
access, there has been
from
no
Mass
data
Effect 3.
available on species
So I
36.
was always kind of
All
wondering if
sensors
there's any
monitoring the
lore
observation
anywhere
post
that
at Zeus
says
Home has been
if
active for several
the
cycles.
Thorian
What does Zeus have to do
and
with
the
Species
Leviathan
37
race
is
are
located
somehow
within the
connected,
structure of the Zeus
because
Home
it's a bit of a
outpost.
coincidence that they both have
Tell me
mind
everything you know
control and
about the
abilities, which were then
Thorian
passed
is a
on to the
simple
Reapers.
plant life form that exhibits a
Leviathan
sensitive
obviously
behavior
put
uncommon
that
with
into
other
the
flora.
Reapers when they first created
Through
them.
dispersion and the
But,
eventual inhalation of spores,
Where does the
affect
Thorian come into that if
other
it has the
organisms,
same
including
ability?
humans.
Was
The
it
Zeus host
some
control
sort of
group has yielded interesting
offset
results.
of the
Before sensors went
Leviathan
offline,
race or
almost
something?
85% of all test
Or did the
subjects were
Leviathan originally pick up their ability from the Thorian?
Are you saying Exogeny?
It's
knew
kind of
its people were
interesting to
getting
think
infected?
about.
It was deemed
And
necessary
it's
to
also
assess the
it's
true
good that they
potential
put
of
the
species
idea of
37.
mind control
That's why
and
you're
indoctrination right into the very first game, so because it comes up a lot more in Mass Effect 3.
Joker.
It's in Mass Effect 2 a little as well, the idea of indoctrination, but in Mass Effect 3
We've got to
it
drop
really
that
becomes a
shield and
big
get back to the
theme.
outpost.
So it's pretty cool that the
What can
first
you tell
Mass
me about
Effect
the
it
guest
sets
ship
up a
and
lot of
field
stuff like
artillery?
this. And it doesn't feel forced or anything like that, it just fits in nicely. And it's only later, once you've played Mass Effect 3, that you come back to stuff like the Thorian and you realise how
We need to find that ship.
it
Let's
all
get
sort
moving.
of ties together.
Going to standby mode.
But again, I'd be interested if anybody knows anything about Leviathan and the Thorian being connected, and if how they share their ability, or if there even is a connection, or if they're just two random species that can control minds. That seems like a bit of a coincidence to me. I think they must have some sort of connection. So we'll just ambush these guys and pray into this orb. And yeah, these are the claws that we're going to have to disable.
I like their docking style. How do we get the power?
Rex likes their style. Just smash into a building and connect some claws to it.
But the Geth are very thorough.
Yeah,
What is this place?
looks like they turned this into a church or something.
Built themselves some kind of
It is strange. I don't know if the glowing orbs are ever explained more what they are, if it's some sort of Reaper control device, or if the Geth created some sort of religion where they worship golden orbs. There's probably some lore somewhere about it, but I can't remember it at the moment. Okay, yeah, sniper, want to put him down. Is there one in the not another stalker. Oh, they're so annoying. Hey, how did that get in here? What the? That Geth just spawned behind us somehow. That was cheeky game lucky, I know. Come on, can we overload this Geth stalker, please? Or you can hack him, Tally, and I'll try to overload him. Okay, that kind of missed, didn't they? Oh, come on, where is he? One of the most annoying enemies from any game ever, the Geth Stalker. They don't really even damage you that much, they're just so hard to pin down and take out. Oh, 2 probes, right, I forgot they were going to be okay, really not going down. Put Carnage and Overload and Overkill, and help us out. Nice. These go down. Oh, and there's another one back there. Dampening, Sabotage, and hit him with some Carnage Rex. Okay, that barely did it. Oh no, it did actually weaken him up a lot. Let's see if there's anything to hack back here. Excuse me. Now I think if we'd spoken to the scientists there would have been something there to recover for them. But I'm not that upset I missed it because we're sort of leveled up pretty well now. We don't have to worry about grinding every bit of XP. Which way am I going? Is it down here? This is kind of what I was saying earlier about this map. It's kind of easy to get lost on. It's one of the more annoying designed levels. Just a lot of this rubble in these rooms all look the same. So it's kind of easy to get turned around and be sent in the wrong direction. And is there Geth in here? Yes there is. Okay, there's quite a lot of them. Yeah. That. Nice. I'm using the assault rifle a lot more than the sniper rifle today because we're sort of in cramped environments where there's a lot more enemies heading towards us. And I have a pretty decent assault rifle now, so does a lot of damage. Another stalker. Try to hack him, Tally. Oh, there's a stalker. Did one of them get him? Oh, he gets sniper, and that's him down. We hack any of these terminals. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got some information. I think that's a side mission we unlocked by hacking that terminal. Where do I go? Is it up here?
Same as before. We don't
Yeah,
have the
we're still
ordnance
just
to
trying to
build this
detach
car.
these
Let's
claws
look
from the
at it.
building so we can send this Geth ship. So we can basically just disable it and make it fall and blow itself up. These guys as far back as possible, so they can't really hit us when we're behind cover. Apart from this Geth Stalker, which of course there had to be another one. That one's called a Geth Ghost for some reason. Well, it seems to do pretty much the same as the Stalker, just jump around and be really annoying. Tally's putting some good damage on him, anyway. We'll try to hack that one. There, he's hacked. So he can just fly about and shoot some of our enemies, hopefully. Destroyer. Oh, there we go. Thought he was going to charge, which would have been bad. Ah, sniper! I really don't want to get hit by a sniper because I think they can one-shot you. Similar to how Shepard can one-shot people with a sniper and the enemy can as well. So at least it's consistent with sniper rifles being very powerful in this game. Hit him with overload and sabotage. Nice.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard.
Okay, so we're gonna hack this little server. Think it'll give us another side mission for later. Yeah, logs about servers.
Even one claw in that ship is
It's pretty cool how servers are set up in this first game as well as a sort of side organization. Okay, now I can sometimes get this minigame quickly, or it can take ages, so bear with me. You basically just have to get the pressure to the right level to make the claw collapse. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that one, this one, no. There we go, high pressure. Okay, that was pretty quick, we only took 2 attempts, nice. I know for some reason sometimes that's really easy puzzle. On other days I'm like, why can't I do this? But yeah, it went well today. We basically just detached the Geth ship and bye bye.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the
Okay, now we can
creature.
head back.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off.
Oh, I love you, Rex.
Crash.
I hope that ship was full of those death bastards.
Tally's gone a bit renegade there.
Normandy to shore party, are you reading?
Hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Normandy to shore party, come on, Commander, talk to me.
I've actually never heard that
Joker.
line from
What's
Tally
going on
before,
over
and I've brought her in this
Lockdown,
mission a
Commander.
lot.
Something happened to the colonists.
That's pretty
Banging on the hull,
strange.
Trying to claw their way inside the ship.
Because normally Rex just speaks, and
They
then the
can't do
other
any real
person is
damage.
quiet.
We're on our way back. Just hold your
'Cause
position.
I often do bring Rex on
Yeah,
this
okay,
mission
well,
too.
we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Maybe Tally's been hanging
Alright,
around
people, you know
Rex
the drill.
too
Let's
often,
move
so
out.
she's gone a bit renegade now. That would be pretty funny if your party started reacting to each other like that. Everybody just gets won over by Rex's renegade charisma, and they start trying to act like Rex. Let's see, hopefully we don't get lost on the way out of here, because that's normally when I get turned around, is trying to get out of this place again. So we'll just remember why they go down here, and this is the exit. We'll head downstairs, and and it is this way and to our left. Yeah, there we go. A lot of the time I often walk right past that exit so many times.
I need some answers. You knew more about the
So
thorian.
yeah, just confess to us about the thorian.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd
Don't
be
really
next.
believe you all that
When the
much.
Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the thorian, but
I thought you were
before I could
backing up
send the
data, so
message.
what are you saying? You were here
I never meant for
to
this to
send a
happen.
message now?
You did what you could.
Oh well,
I'll
we'll
help.
just be
If you can tell
Paragon,
me
we'll
where to
let
find
her,
the thorian.
we'll pretend we believe
The thorian
her.
is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
So we'll
The
just
colonists
try to
covered
get
it
back
with a
to
just before the
Zeus's
attack.
Hope
But why are
as
the Geth
quickly
after
as
the thorian?
possible and then
What could
take down the
Sarah
thorian. The thorian
Well,
is
it
going to
does have
be
unique
pretty
mind control
tricky
abilities.
on
That's what
Insanity.
Antigone was
You
interested
don't
in.
really fight the thorian
Come
itself, you
in.
fight all its little creeper
What is it,
workers.
Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth
And
ops
they
out.
are a pretty
they're heading
annoying
your way.
enemy. I said
Thanks
the
for the heads
Geth
up, Joker.
Stalker was annoying,
You heard the man.
but at
move
least
out.
he doesn't really
I'm
damage you,
coming
he
with you.
just takes
I might be
ages
able
to
to
take
help.
down. Well, excuse
Undo
me.
the mess I helped create.
But the Geth, or not the Geth, the Thorian creepers, if they hit you with their venom breath or gas or whatever they have, it really takes you out in like one hit. And there are so many of them running towards you all the time like zombies. It's a pretty tricky fight. Hopefully we don't get too stuck on it, and it only takes 1 or 2 attempts, and then we can get off this planet. And I think after this we'll head to Bavaria. That'll be the next episode. We'll probably swap up the team a little then and bring Rex and Liara, because you do like to bring Liara to speak to her mother one last time. But also we're going to be fighting Rachni, and I think Liara, her singularity, might be useful against them. And Tali, unfortunately, she won't be much help against Rachni because she's all hacking abilities and stuff. So we only really need her for Geth missions. Yeah, we just took them down. Again, we could just drive past all these guys, but I sort of want to get the XP out of them. We are pretty leveled up at this point, but it doesn't hurt to always get a bit more XP just in case. Just to get extra leveled up than we already are. Okay, get that thing out of the way. And we're going to have to stop over here by the scientist that we drove past the last time.
Feros colony. Please help us.
So we're just trying to get on with the mission.
What's wrong? Stop! Stop the rover!
Yeah, Elizabeth's just going to jump out and run in there. I think we have to actually speak to them, or you can't get out the gate over there. But it would be pretty funny if you could just drive on and leave this situation here. So we have to stop this crazy exogeny scientist guy who's freaking out.
Let me think.
The higher ups of his company have basically told him he has to sort of purge this unit or whatever,
Get away from her, you son of
sort
a
of
bitch!
cover up this whole mission.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you.
If we have enough charm, we can talk him.
Right there, Commander.
We can talk him down.
Exogeny project.
But I don't think, even though my
Talk this
charm's
out.
pretty high, I don't
Nobody
think
needs
I
to get
have
hurt.
enough skill in it
You don't
yet.
understand. It's not that easy.
So if you want to keep him alive in your own playthrough,
This is a human
probably
colony,
do
John.
Feros as one of the
Us.
last missions.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the thorian?
Yeah,
Or
we
should I?
found out about the thorian, mate. What do you think about
It's
that?
a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna.
Yeah,
miss
so
a few
those two
colonists.
dialogue options are grayed out.
You've
So
gone
we've
way
really
too
got no
far.
choice but to just
This ends
shoot
now.
this guy in the face.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
And to be honest, he's pretty crazy, so... Yeah, accidentally just scared those guys.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, this is the part where we can ask for the gas grenades to knock out the colonists. If you don't get the gas grenades, there is a chance.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Well, there's not a chance. There's.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
There's going to be a situation where you just have to shoot all the colonists. I think you can rifle bash them as well, and just knock them out that way. But we'll equip the thorian gas. I've got so much loot now, it's pretty difficult to find things, but there it is. Okay, so we'll try to use that. The grenades can be pretty hard to use because the timing of them again, it's pretty tricky to get them to blow up at the right moment to take out the people you're targeting. But if any of them miss, we'll just run up to them and hopefully rifle bash them, and that should knock them out as well. Okay, right, that why? What is wrong here? Why can't I turn Mako? Okay, that was weird. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully if we run out of grenades, we can hopefully just rifle up the colonists and knock them out. I think that works. Hopefully it doesn't kill them, because it leads to you getting a little renegade points. And we're mainly trying to be Paragon, keep that score up so that when we get to Rex, we'll just have the dialogue option to talk him out of shooting Shepard, so we can keep him alive. Alright, there we go. This is going to be our first encounter with one of the thorian creepers. They're essentially just husks, but they shoot green stuff instead of blue electricity. Yeah, there we go. Just took him down.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have
Careful
done
not
that.
to attack the colonists.
No hitting the
We're going to
colonists,
try to
even
keep
if the
them
thorian
alive.
makes them fire on us. That's what
But
the
again,
gas
some of these grenades, they can be tricky to
As you would
use.
have it, Commander Shepard.
So try to keep as many of them alive as possible. We'll just run up to these colonists, throw a grenade in. Okay, and another one. I was hoping we could have took all 4 of them with one grenade, but wait, right there. Stay back. That's happened. These guys are really cool. Why is Rex down? Where is he at? I don't understand what happened to Rex. Where is he? Use Unity. Why is Rex? Or Rex? Why is Rex stood out there? Rex glitch out or something? Rex, can you follow us maybe, Rex? Hello, Rex? Okay, we're just gonna leave Rex there. Hopefully he'll spawn in the elevator or something. I don't know what's going on with him. He kinda just there he is. He kinda just bugged out there for some reason. I don't know what's going on. More creepers. Oh, they're such bullets coming. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, they nearly take you out in one hit with that gas. Immunity, be able to use some. Why didn't it activate? Well, the tally is down. Okay, this is a bad spot to fight creepers in. Use Unity. Create of the colonists. Okay, that kept them alive. Up creepers. We try and stay back from them this time. Pretty damaged after that last one. It did not go well at all. Okay, get a grenade on those colonists. Okay, that kind of missed and hit the creepers. Okay, one on you. One on you, and we're out of grenades. Okay, that's bad. Okay, oh, right, there was 5 in there. Right, that's generous of you, game. That's another thing, you don't really get a lot of grenades in this game unless you upgrade that. So you can actually run out long before you take out the colonists with them. So we got that colonist. Hopefully we hit that one. Come on. So we'll try to draw these creepers over here. And this is the last colonist. We'll try to get in close so the grenade definitely doesn't miss. Boom. There we go. Now can we open this? Cannot operate while in combat. What do you mean there's nobody left? Okay, there, it worked this time. I guess I hit it too soon and the game thought we were still in active combat or something. Oh yeah, here's Fidan. I sort of skipped over the opening of this mission with him in it, because there was a lot of back and forth side questy stuff to do. But he was the leader of this colony. He's being controlled by the Thorian, but he's not going to let it be in charge anymore, so bang. That was the Thorian's last ditch attempt to stop Shepard. Alright Rex, let's do this. This part of the mission is going to be tricky. This might even be one of the hardest parts of Insanity, is this taking out the Thorian, just because the creepers are so annoying. We'll try not to get destroyed too badly during this. We almost died just in that last section against the creepers. So,
alright, we just need to find this creature.
Things could go badly during this, but we'll see.
Kila, what is that?
We are going to need bigger guns.
We are going to need bigger guns.
That's a great line.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Sarah.
So this is the clone of Shiala? Shiala, is that her name?
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
She shows up again in the second game, and she has the green skin like this clone. It's always it's pretty interesting because we think we destroy the Thorian during this mission, but part of me does wonder, because Shiala, when she shows up in the sequel, and she
Give me
has
what
the
I
green
need.
skin,
I'll strike
even though
back
when
at
we
the
see
one
her in a
who
minute
betrayed
she's blue.
No more. will the
I
Thorian
do
listen
wonder
to
if
those
the
that
Thorian survived somehow
lives are
and is
short,
controlling
but have gone
her
on
in the
too
second
long.
game.
Your blood
But
will
that's only a bit of speculation by me. It's probably more likely that we do destroy it here, but it's interesting to think about. Could the Thorian have possibly survived and continue to use mind control Shiala to keep it alive? So yeah, just take out the moves. Pretty bullet spongy, pretty annoying. It's really the creepers that are the main enemy during this fight rather than the Thorian itself. So these creepers were mostly colonists. So, to be honest, hundreds of colonists have died and we only managed to keep like 16 of them alive. So this place was nearly wiped out. Because look at how many creepers there are around here.
That hurt it, I can tell.
Can't damage this one yet, unfortunately. And Thorian Rex has just stood down there still. That's funny, he was stuck in that cutscene for some reason. So yeah, the Thorian's just gonna keep putting out sorry clones to stop us. Ugh. Okay, we've lost a lot of health. That is not good. That is not good. Shield burst, please. Get away from me, Thorian creeper. Okay. Stay away, Thorian creeper. Stay away. Okay, nice. Where's the next node? Better rob this locker first. Oh, there's such a gold spot. There's so many of them. Get back for it. There was a little overload and a little sabotage. You know, I don't know if that's done anything. Probably not. Makes me feel better hitting them with it anyway, so. Where's Rex? I think Callie just helping him. Maybe he's holding them back behind us, stopping at a sorry. Because he looked like he sort of glitched out again, when he was stuck in that cutscene. Okay, so that's an ore node down, nice. Clone's back, we'll just run past her. Okay, there's a lot of them behind us. On overkill. Oh, such a boat spawn. Oh, this guy's getting close. Okay. Get away, sorry, clone. Thank you. Use Unity because Tally went down here. Come on. There we go. Hit him with throw and sabotage. Nice. Ah, the clone was in here for some reason. Okay, we'll hack that medical station. Okay, this is going badly. Run. Immunity, quickly. Come on, this node is annoying me. Come on, let's get it down. Where did that sorry clone go? There! Okay. Hit it with overload and overload again. carnage and through. Nice. Ah, Rex, get out of the way. Okay. Node down, nice. That one wasn't a bullet sponge, thankfully. I think there's only one node left. Maybe. We'll just take out these creepers here because we don't want to run up there and get surrounded by them. Go down. Nice. I think that is Sarah's behind us, so I'm heading over there. There she is. I knew it. Oh, they got Rex. No. Okay, we're getting surrounded. We need to take out this Asari because she's annoying me. Come on. Come on. There we go, nice. Shield by Rex, you can really hold them off. Now they're all swarming us. Quick, use Unity. Get up, Rex. Take some of this heat off us. Nice work, man. Where's this last node before this is sorry? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Nice. Ah, how did the Asari get in there? That makes no sense. Okay. She went down easily that time. Nice. Got a few headshots on her. Hopefully this room of creepers doesn't wake up. This is a really bullet spongy node. It's taking a long time to go down. Just looking behind me all the time, make sure these thorian creepers don't get too close to me. Okay, a lot of them were getting up. Okay, that's not good. Rex, look out! Come on, go down, dude! I'm gonna throw and overload. Node's almost gone, come on! Hit it with overload and sabotage, maybe that'll do something. Yes, there we go. Victory! Probably one of the most annoying parts of the sanity run, just fighting all those creepers. But it's over now and we did pretty well. And here's the original Shiala. I think that's her name. She's still blue now, but when she shows up in the sequel, she's suddenly green like the clones. So again, it is interesting. She has a thing, she claims that because she was attached to the thorian for so long, it made her turn green. But I'm willing to believe a little theory that maybe she became a clone, the one we speak to on in Mass Effect 2. Because it is interesting that she suddenly has green skin, even though she's got blue. She's got the normal Asari blue at the moment.
The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
So yeah, she was one of Matriarch Benezia's
intelligent and powerful beings in the
Asari Commando Squad members.
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
It's basically just explaining how Sovereign indoctrinated Benezia and everyone who came into contact with Sovereign.
I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the thorian too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Sarah need it?
So yeah, we're going to try to get the cipher off Shiala now.
But the visions are unclear.
It's basically a thing that'll help Shepard understand his Prothean vision better, help him find the conduit.
Their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is just the knowledge of the Protheans.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It
probably would have been a good lore-wise to bring Liara on this mission. Just to hear all this, and she'd have a lot to say about the Protheans, I guess. But I just like to bring Rex because he just destroys everyone. And Tali in the earlier part of the mission when fighting the Geth, she's pretty good for overloading them and hacking them. So
it simply exists.
That's my reasoning for bringing those two.
I need that knowledge to stop Sarah.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander.
So yeah, we're going to connect minds with Shiala or whatever.
Reach out to
and she's going to help us understand this vision again.
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's a pretty well done nightmare sequence, sort of. It really is pretty horrific. The sound design's pretty great during that thing. It just really makes you uncomfortable. It's a lot of imagery of metal and flesh being combined, sort of showing the creepers harvesting just what they do during a harvest. They collect species and then combine synthetic material into them so they can control them.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
So we didn't really understand it again, but
something.
It'll help us out later.
It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I can't spend any more time here.
Alright, so I think we'll just end that mission now.
Then I wish good fortune.
There's more we can talk to about Shiala, but I don't want the video to go over an hour long. So we'll just try to wrap this up shortly.
Feel great shame for my part in their suffering.
She's basically just going to stay here and help the colonists that survived.
I will do whatever I can to aid and protect them.
And Shepard will just return to the ship. Alright, well, I think I'll leave it there for today. Thanks again for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time.
You did it.
When we hit Noveria, and we'll take Liara and Rex to fight the Arachne. Alright, see you later.